Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the PS3 Tutorial World Survival World, blah blah blah. You've heard this intro like 1,000 times. Let's get straight into today's episode, where I will be making a shrine dedicated to the new world, the new generation of Minecraft, made out of new Minecrafty blocks, like warped planks from the Nether. And I start off this episode in where I left off last time, in the building in the big tutorial world area. Now, I decided to break some of the carpet because I was bored and didn't really know what to do for the beginning of this episode when I actually started filming it. So I thought, yeah, carpet breaky. Which is what I did, and decided to slaughter this pig in cold blood out in the rain, because why not? And here we are, back at my home, where I will be building the shrine, which I finally decided what I was doing for this episode. And I was going to have a giant pathway going up the mountain, and the shrine would be at the top, at the snowy peak. I figured that was a cool idea, and I was ready to do it. I've actually had this idea for a few episodes now. I just didn't know when I wanted to actually build it, and this is the episode I decided to build it in. Originally, I just kind of started filming, doing whatever, as I said, but this is the episode. 1.19, as of filming this, has also just released, and I would like to spend a few episodes exploring the new features, and I might make an episode on going after the warden. We'll see. Anyway, I did some murder in the night as I was making this path, because I decided to do it at night, which was a bit of a dumb idea. There was a spider, I toasted it. It was just a big bloodbath that night. There was a lot of monsters just coming out for my blood. Couldn't have that, so they had to be removed from this blocky world. And after doing a bit of murder, I decided I had enough, headed back to my home, and decided to sleep off the night. And alas, with some video editing magic, the next day came pretty quick, just like the snap of a finger. And I was back to building that path up the mountain, as you can see. I was getting into the snowy portions of the map soon, so I'd be needing some dirt, which led to dirt mining, where I basically just dug out the whole side of the hill, as you're about to see on screen in this some form of time-lapse that I have made. After all of that was done, I started descending the mountain to go have a little nappy, because it was beddy-timey. What am I saying? The point is, I went down the mountain and went to bed in this game made of cubes. Thank goodness there's no circles, those things are scary. Oh, Steve's worst nightmare, I swear. Anyways, the shrine is looking somewhat complete, but I ran out of materials, so that meant going back to the Nether to get more. So, time to make the rest of the video about going to the Nether. Woohoo! And I ended up getting a little bit sidetracked when I got to a bastion. And here we are in the Nether. I hate this place. But it has to be done because we need warped wood to make this shrine. So here I am doing some exploring around the Nether. It's pretty dangerous because it's literally just fire and death everywhere you look. Nearly fell to my death there. Good times. Building across the lava with snow. That's an amazing decision, me, gotta say. And then I found a bastion and thought, this will be easy, right? No. Just no. Bastion hard. Not easy. Why am I speaking in this voice? Anyways, I infiltrated the bastion, and I wanted to find Pigstep because I wanted every music disc you could get in this game. I don't think I found it. Very sad. Boo-hoo. Looks like I'm going back to the Nether in a future video. Ugh. Anyways, after some exploring, there was a piglin, and I killed it. Because it was the most respectful thing to do on this fine evening or morning in the Nether. I don't think there's a day cycle in the Nether, but you know, whatever, who cares? And things were going pretty smooth for the time being. There's a lot of bloodshed, just killing their kids, grown-ups, the usual. I'm fine. But then things took a dark turn when a bunch of piglins brutes came out of nowhere, and I was forced to jump out. I missed the snow block I placed and landed in the lava. The brutes couldn't get to me. They're pretty dumb, actually. But it looked like I wasn't going to make it. When, with one heart left, I survived. I decided to take a moment to heal up because I was pretty panicked after that. I thought I was going to lose all my hard work from the previous episode just like that. And I decided I needed to be more careful when I was exploring this bastion, which is what I was. So I took the safe way of just mining through, seeing what I could find, and killing any piglins and getting my revenge for nearly killing me. I decided to get some magma while I was there because I figured I could use it at one point in the build for the shrine maybe. Might be cool. And I just kind of dug around, seeing what I could find, being very cautious not to get attacked by like 4 brutes again, because that could have ended awfully. So as you can see, just mining through, murder, 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 subscribe, murder, murder, murder. Just, you know, you get the idea. Let's just say a lot of death happened. I say this a lot in like every video because it's true. I do a lot of murdering, not in real life. Don't do that. That's bad. Found some interesting loot in one of the chests. There wasn't too much worthwhile in this bastion. Not really worth the near-death experience other than interesting content. Which doesn't happen all that often, to be honest. Time flew by. I decided to cut out basically all of the bastion exploring because it got pretty old pretty fast. So let's cut to the next bit where I'm leaving the bastion. Walking along a snow bridge over lava doopy-doo. And here we are back in the village, where it's the end of the episode basically, and I'll finish the shrine off camera or in the next episode, because I've had enough of near-death experiences and getting my house attacked by mobs. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you do want to see more, because that would be pretty pog. Does anyone use that word anymore? I don't know. And have a good day.